Hi dear Capricorn, very very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a general monthly energy check-in for all the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of August 2026. Keep in mind this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Okay, Capricorn, overall energy for Capricorn people for this month. Overall energy for Capricorn people for this month. Let's see what we have. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, bottom of the deck is Eight of Pentacles. For most of you, you are super focused on creating some kind of wealth for your future. For like maybe you're planning a retirement, maybe you are starting a like investment plan or saving plan, and you are taking it step by step, and you are very sure, very much at calm, very much at peace when it comes to this situation of your life, because you know whatever you are putting in the effort and energy into, it's going to show you good results in the coming future, not immediately but eventually. So you might be missing some kind of parts of your family or family members. You might be still missing those days or those situations or those connection or those bonds related to our family and or family kind of dynamics, where things used to be really very simple, very beautiful, very happy go lucky. Things were not that much complicated the way they are right now. Things were beautiful, loving, caring, nurturing, and you're holding on to that kind of vision that in the coming future you are going to create that kind of energies for yourself and your family, the way upcoming family, the way you used to share it with in the past. Okay, so there might be this energy of might be you were living in some kind of joint family kind of a thing, or you had a group of people or community of people when you were child, where you used to share a really good bond. Now things are complicated, things have changed, you are no longer the part of that community for whatever reason. Along with this energy of wanting to create a stable base for your future financial direction, you want something related to your family kind of dynamics in a really beautiful and positive way, the way it used to be in the past, maybe childhood of yours. That's what your energies are, current energies. Let's see what was happening in the recent past. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so there was some kind of brutal ending in a situation where you were not expecting for something to go down this way. Currently we have the Emperor. You are trying your best to be sit in your power and handle the situation with maturity, with great, with the grace, maturity and grace. By the end of this month we have the Ten of Pentacles again. Something related to family finances or family dynamics, a stability of your family or family kind of dynamics is very very important for you guys. It's coming again and again. So let's clarify the Ten of Swords in the recent past for you guys, Cappies. We have the Three of Swords, the Judgment, or Ace of Wands. Some kind of something, some kind of ending, brutal ending was there. It broke your heart into pieces, but it was not like recent past energy. It might be for some of you it happened like 10, 12 months ago. For some of you it happened long long time ago, maybe a childhood trauma or painful energy got triggered by something. So you were in this energy of releasing that painful kind of experience out of your system and healing yourself, moving on from that pain, and starting a brand new chapter, a brand new life, and moving forward. That was your energies in the recent past. You were moving on from a very painful and hurtful kind of situation that went down, and you were looking forward to have a brand new beginning. Currently we have the Emperor. You learned a lot from that situation of your life, and now you are a totally different version of yourself, much sorted, much much more sorted, much more practical, much more grounded. We have the moon in reverse. So I'm holding the cards in reverse, sorry. So we have the moon, the empress, and you are having the king of cups. Now there's a partnership here. For most of you, it's related to a spouse of you, a spouse or a committed partner, romantic partner. There are lots of things in this situation and this dynamic that are not clear, that are not making sense to you right now, or there are lots of things that are not properly resolved or properly healed or properly explained. Still, you guys are trying your best to keep this situation going in a very, very positive way, the way you guys can from your side. So, you are giving your best from your side in a situation that's really beautiful and meaningful, but there are so many things in that situation that are not clear, that are not sure, that are not like giving you the kind of results the way you wanted, but you are still carrying it forward with a lot of groundedness, with a lot of this energy of I know how to handle these kind of situations, and you're moving forward with love, compassion, maturity, and a lot of groundedness. Okay, something about this situation is making you feel like, what if this is not going to work? There's a lot of fear in the way of this situation, this bond, this connection, but you are trying your best to not to let your fear guide you, overpower the situation or overpower you. Before proceeding further, let me invite you guys for my 7 days, seven chakra, seven Osho meditation workshop that's happening online from 1st to the 7th of August 2026 in the morning, 9 to 10 a.m. Live, where we are going to focus on removing the blockages and healing our seven chakra energies. That's going to help us actually to grow in every area of our lives. So it's going to act as a catalyst for your healing or your spiritual journey. If you want to start or restart your healing or spiritual journey, or you want to enter into Osho's world, this is a fantastic opportunity. Read all the instructions and everything before you guys are going to apply, because this is like the fees is non-refundable. Okay, the fees is 3500 for Indians, and for others it's 200 USD. And you should be 16 plus, and you should have the confidence to keep the cameras open, and for best results you should attend all the seven classes. Okay, let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles as a potential outcome for you guys by the end of August. I will do the readings again by the mid of August, but for the time being, let's see. We have two of cups and the nine of wands and the nine of cups. Yeah, there is a situation, there's a bond, there's a connection that's giving you the ultimate happiness that you always wanted to have, but you're always keeping your guards up, as if you are scared, as if you feel like if you are going to be too happy, everything is going to be ruined. You are feeling happy about the situation. This is something that's very, very connected to your heart and soul. This is something that makes you feel like home, but at the same time you guys are not able to fully enjoy it because you are not able to let your guards down, even if you're trying your best. Now it can be very well a romantic situation, a spouse of yours, a lover of yours, a connection that you have with somebody that's developing into something really very, very meaningful. For some of you, you guys are pregnant and looking forward to have a kid on the way, but you guys are not able to fully open up to the idea of enjoying it to your fullest, because you are like, okay, what if something bad is going to happen? What if I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest and my heart is going to be broken again? So you have a lot of fear regarding this happiness that's right in front of you, and the universe is continuously telling you to be in the present moment, enjoy the present moment. Nobody can tell you what is going to happen next. Nobody can tell you if you are going to wake up in the morning or not. So why to keep yourself restricted from feeling the happiness that's actually really right in front of you guys? Okay, this is the ultimate happiness that you manifested in your life, and now you're scared. You're like scared as hell. You're like, oh my god, this is making me so happy. It should not be real. What? Why? Because of your previous experiences? All of us go through our own traumas or painful experiences, Capricorn. All of us. So try not to block your heart, block your own happiness. Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Nine of Swords. The more you are going, the guidance here is, the more you are going to delay an important decision that you should be making right now only, the more it's going to be very, very stressful for you to make the choice, make the decision, and things are going to get worse only. So if you have some kind of important decision or choice to make here in your life, especially if it is related to your emotional life in some way, that is something that's very connected to your heart, the more you are going to delay it, the more it is going to become stressful for you with each passing day. So it's better for you to have courage, to have faith, to make the choice and decision after having a balanced emotional and balanced practical side. Make that choice, make that decision of yours, and stick to that. Okay, again, the more you are going to delay it, the more it's going to be stressful for you, and you might end up making the worst kind of decision here, choice here. So try not to delay it further. Try not to create more stressful energies around the situation where you have to make some kind of important decision. So that's what I'm getting you for getting for you guys as guidance. Let's see the final message from the oracle. We have yes, it is safe to trust. See, what this is what I'm telling. It is safe to trust the universe, trust the process, trust the divine. You are not going to get messed up or fucked up all the time. Hmm? But if you are going to hold on to this belief of yours, of fear and pain, you might end up connecting with these kind of energies only again and again, and like attracting these kind of energies. The ability to accomplish many things at once. This month you will be able to like accomplish a lot of things. Follow your creative passions, add some kind of creativity in your day-to-day life, and it's going to make you feel much more happier and brighter and positive. Okay, so try not to mess this beautiful thing up. Cappies, best of luck, and I'm just so proud of you, sending you a lot of love and light, love and peace. Don't worry about it, everything is fine, everything is fine. Okay, I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.